What's up, everyone? Um, I think it's like day number 2, maybe like day number 3. Kind of lost track. I know it's only 2 or 3, but oh well. Today we are gonna do front squats, back squats, calf raises, and Bulgarian split squats. We're going to start with the 35 on either side just to warm up. And then we're going to try to move to 2 plates. Got my belt on again today. Trying out just my normal tennis shoes a bit. I don't know why, but I didn't really like. Usually I like the Converse, but I felt like last time I was like really twisting my ankle a lot to the side. So instead of being like a solid support, like it kind of deviated sideways. So didn't really love that. Yeah, gonna warm up. Some kind of big news about the garage gym is I'm going to be getting that. I purchased that kind of plate loaded cable attachment that I was talking about. So it's going to attach up to this pole. The pulley's going to attach up here. I'll be able to do cable exercises. And then I'm hoping to attach another pulley down here so I could do curls or bicep curls this way. And so the idea is that the cable will attach down here, come up to on an angle and meet with the pulley up here. That will then pull the plate that's about here. I also, in the bundle, I'm also getting a lat pull down, a small little straight bar, and then just like your normal grips, and then a tricep rope. Like I said in a previous video, they're probably pretty cheap, but just to get me started, pretty good. I think it was on sale. Everything usually around $100, and I got it for about 75. Usually I try not to use Amazon just because I hate how they just are receiving to control everything. And I don't think Jeff Bezos needs any more money. But sometimes, I will admit, because of the delivery and the sale, it's kind of hard to beat. So that's where it's coming from. I think the company's called like Macalo or something like that. So yeah, nothing too fancy, but still cool. Allowed me to do a lot more isolation workouts, which is definitely something I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I like your traditional barbell lifts, those compound lifts. I do think they are good, but I also like the isolation. So far today's been a good day. I woke up when I wanted to, got out of bed when I wanted to, and I finished applying to those, to the 3 jobs that I've been trying, jobs / internships that I've been trying to do each day. So that's good. Yesterday, I didn't really have anything to do at night. I really never have anything to do because I'm not that social of a person. But I got 6 done. I don't know if I said that, but that's pretty cool. And the main reason I decided to do the 6 because I realized on Sunday that I'd forgotten to do them since we were kind of focusing on having our family St. Patrick's Day. So that's pretty cool. I also found out something kind of funny. My friend, one of my childhood friends, his name's Ryan. He just got married, and my brother worked out. Like my brother's friends with his brother, so they worked out. And just out of curiosity, I asked my brother if he knew, who he got married to, because I was trying to figure out maybe if they went to high school with us. And when we looked it up, she's like, I don't know, like a pro wrestler, or not like pro wrestler, but like a USA women's wrestler. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't really talked to Ryan in years, mainly because I used to struggle with feeling struggle with the idea that people liked me. I just assumed that no one liked me, that no one wanted to be friends with me, and that they were just being friends with me out of pity. So I pretty much cut off all my friends in like high school, and I haven't really had many friends since then. I have a few, but it's something I've gotten better with. So I was hoping now that I think we live by each other. I think he's still gonna live around here. Not sure now that he's married, but now that we live by one another and I've kind of overcome that, that issue, I was thinking about trying to connect with them. Yeah, it's a very interesting issue to have because, to be honest, I've even felt that way with my family. Like I felt like my cousins or like my siblings, they only cared about me or because I was family and otherwise they wouldn't. So it's kind of a crappy feeling to have, but I'm happy that, through therapy, maturity, and just like practice, I've kind of been able to overcome that. So, sucks that it happened. Happy that it's not really happening anymore. It's gonna start off 225 on the bar. We'll see how this goes. Like I said last week, I accidentally put the last leg day. I accidentally put the 35s on, so the 25s, and it felt pretty good. So I felt like maybe I could jump up to the 45s, but it might be too much. I might have to drop down to the 35s, but we'll see. I'd like to be able to be doing 225. I was gonna put the hat backwards, but I think I might hit the bar. That might be annoying, but we'll see. Also, if anyone's curious why I always pretty much work out with a hat on or the same hat, because I don't shower before I come work out, so I have really bad bedhead for the most part. All right, 225. Shooting for 6 to 8. We'll see how this goes. Actually felt pretty good. I don't know how my form was. Could have been pretty bad, but felt pretty good. My left knee here has been hurting me, and in the past I used to use knee sleeves, kind of some compression sleeves, and I think I have them lying around somewhere. Just don't know where. But if this knee kind of keeps up bothering me, I might put that sleeve on. But yeah, for 225, didn't feel too bad. Felt like I kept pretty good form, but who knows? Guess you guys know, if you do know. But yeah. Yeah, this whole working out with the camera and talking to people, well, technically talking to no one, still pretty new to me. Still pretty weird, but it's getting better with it. Yeah, Gus is out here. He's laying. Who knows if he'll get up and move around. My mom probably wouldn't like this, but she bought some nice new, like, outdoor couches for our patio. And there's a big storm that was coming, so we brought them in to our garage, and Gus is currently laying on it. So he might be too comfy to get up and move around instead of the usual blue mat he lays on. But he might make an appearance. If not, just know my little gym partner's out here. A little gym bro. Another thing I was reading, they said you should rest like 2 to 3 minutes between sets. So I feel like I need to rest a little longer, but we'll see. I might be talking too much. Staying hydrated. I'm gonna get back on the creatine today. I did a good job yesterday, and I've been doing a good job today so far of drinking water. Seems like for my body weight, my size, I want to be drinking around 128 ounces of water while working out and taking creatine. And I've been able to hit that yesterday, and I'm on pace to hit that today. It's about 4.5, 5 of these little blender bottle ones. You know, they're anywhere from like 30 or 26 to 32 ounces, depending on how high you fill it up into like the cap. If you keep the cap on when you fill it up. So some deviation. Gus, it's okay. Hey, it was Aaron. No, it was Aaron leaving. He was going to school. Come here. Come here. You're okay. You're gonna see Gus now. My brother just left and he had the door closed. So now he's on guard dog mode. It's okay. Thank you for protecting me from my brother going to school. My younger brother, he's junior college right now. And after this summer, he's going to be going to like a 4-year university. Seems like he's either going to go to U of I or maybe Louisville. I think he's still deciding. But he just left for class. It's the same junior college I went to school at originally. It's a pretty good one, and the price isn't bad. kind of got stuck there. If you guys couldn't tell, kind of probably ruined my form to get up. But for the sake of not having to drop 225 on these spotter arms and then unload the plate, unload the bar to get the plate back up, just to load them again, you kind of push through. I think what I'll do, because that was a little hard, and I can tell my form kind of went out the window, is I'm going to drop down this weight here and do maybe 40 pounds on each side. So do a 35 and a 5. Try that. And maybe drop down from 40 to 35. And then after that set, just call it for your back squats and switch to front squats. I think that's the move. I think it is. We'll see. How's everyone else doing who watches the videos if you've made it this far? How's life for you? Hope life is going good. Wait, this is 25. Did I grab 25s this time? Oh my goodness. No, that's a 35. I suck at finding out what my weights are. Oh my goodness, Gus. It shouldn't be that hard, buddy. It shouldn't be that hard. Well, you know what, Gus? It is a little hard. At least for me. It's a little tricky, huh? You smelling my dumbbells? You smelling the tripod? Does it smell good? Just don't knock it over. Don't break my phone. Hey, come here. No? Alright. Now that I double checked that I have the right weight on each side, we're going to be doing 205. I think. Yeah, 205. So 45-pound plate and then 40 on either side. You're going to see how those go. And then I'm going to drop them down to 35s on either side with the plate. And then try to do some front squats. We'll see how the front squats go or how much weight I can do there. Because they'll be pretty tired. Plus the Bulgarian split squat works your quads pretty well. I just feel like you get fatigued a lot faster on the Bulgarian split squats, which I don't know, for strength building, I don't know how good that is, or if if it's better than front squats or not. But yeah, we'll see. think I got 7. I think I made Gus a little concerned if you could see him. If he was on camera, you could see him in the mirror just staring at me. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I'm just struggling with some weights. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said yesterday in my push video, my family is going on vacation down to Alabama, like the Gulf Shores area, and we are all very excited about it, but we all have a night that we get to pick to like go out and eat at a restaurant. And I was super excited because I feel like I found a really cool one. It was like a little fish shack on Mobile Bay. You know, super excited for it because, you know, felt really local and southern and kind of like, you know, what a fish shack should look like. Almost like just a log cabin with some tables in it. Oh, you're going to just sit down? Okay. And then I double checked where our like vacation home was going to be. And it was like an hour and 50 minutes away because it's on the complete opposite side of the bay. So you'd have to drive up and all the way around it. So a little bummed about that. So I'm back to looking for a restaurant, but still pumped about the vacation. A little nervous about how he'll do, you know, being in a house he's not familiar with when we leave him. We will bring his crate and leave him in there. But still, I don't want him to be too stressed out. So, pretty much going to try to hang out with him, you know, at the vacation home as much as possible. All right, dude. I love that you're sitting here, but I gotta squat, dude. I gotta get big. I gotta become a big, strong man. So can you please go lay down? Can you lay down, please? Excuse me. Come on. Let's get you a tennis ball or something. Yeah, here's one. Here, have the tennis ball. You want the tennis ball? Come on, take it. Come on, here. Come on. Come on. Here, go get it. Yeah. That'll keep him entertained. He'll chew on it and not want me to take it. That way it'll allow me to squat. Sorry I ruined your guys' Gus time, but your Gus time was cutting into my squat time. And no offense, but I care more about my squat time than your Gus time. Oh, that was some weird noises coming out of me. Sorry about that. Whew. I felt a lot harder than I thought it would. It does make sense because of everything I did before it. Sorry, I saw a Bernese Mountain Dog outside my window. I've always thought that those dogs were so cute. But I'm allergic to dogs. So you might be curious how I have a dog then. It's because Gus, since he's a Labradoodle, he's hypoallergenic, which is a fancy term for you don't have allergies to them. So if I do get, a Bernese Mountain Dog, he'll have to be like a Bernie Doodle. So a Bernese Mountain Dog mixed with a poodle. I know my girlfriend really wants one, and also I know she would really like a Rottweiler, but I don't know about the Rottweiler with my allergies, but I would love one. Personally, I think they're very sweet dogs. They also just look so cool. But, I love dogs, but I'd like to be able to breathe if I had one. Or, have another one. I have Gus, but I think you guys know what I meant. But yeah, pretty good leg day so far. Pretty good day. I had this one idea that I also think would be cool. But because of my time and my time commitment, I do not and cannot start it if I'm going to be able to still work and go to school and everything. But still an idea I had. Now, some of you guys might not like it or might not agree with it, but it's okay. But I am a Christian, and I was thinking that a cool thing would be to still keep the FTF name and make like a channel that's called like FTF, or the full name, what it would stand for is like Faith Through Fitness, where you start with like a daily Bible verse, you read it, and then you go into kind of like a P90X type video or a kind of more at-home 30-minute daily workout. So people could get both in for their day. An idea I had, I think it's cool. Another idea that I have is for an app. Maybe called like Habit Helper or something. And what that would be is an app that helps you for your habits, like the name says. But the idea is that it would be like highly customizable, and that it would use stuff to kind of help prompt you into those habits. So if your habit is to walk, I don't know, let's say 10 miles a week, if it's supposed to rain a couple days in that week, the app would let you know, like, hey, looks like it's going to rain Tuesday, Thursday. Try to get some of those extra miles in so that, on Monday, so that, you could reach your goal and stuff like that. Make it super customizable. You get like a wrap, kind of like a Spotify wrap, but you could do it like you get one annually, but you could also pick to get one weekly or monthly to kind of help motivate you or kind of help you show areas that you wanted to improve in but are slipping or not doing as good in. I thought that would be cool. I think it would be manageable for like my skill set right now with software engineering and stuff. Who knows? It might be a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, those are my 2 ideas. I hope you like them. If not, I still like them. I'm gonna try my front squat with a plate on either side. This might be very bad. This might end very bad for me. But you're never gonna know if you're improving unless you're trying to. I will say though, one thing, next time I squat, I need to remember to put these J hooks 1 peg lower, because they are a little high that I kind of have to raise up, and that gets me a little unstable as I start to squat. So if I could drop them down 1 more, that would be good. So I guess 2 ideas I just had. I could label the actual pegs on my rack where to put them for when I squat and bench press, or I have a little whiteboard over here. Maybe I could write it on there. Just kind of thinking out loud right now, but just trying to get a good spot for this weight. And then we'll see if it's too much or a good amount. So far, so good, but I haven't squatted. All right, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. A little loud, sorry. I was hitting the rack a bit, but that felt good. Felt like my form was good. Felt like the weight might be a little light, but I am doing 3 sets. And then felt like my depth was good, like I was getting a good squat in. And I was breathing, which, as I've said before, is a big struggle for me. One thing, though, I do need to remember is to still put deodorant on, even if I'm just gonna work out and shower after. Oh boy, are my armpits smelly right now. You guys are very lucky that they haven't invented like smell-o-vision, because if you guys had smell, you guys would have definitely clicked off the video by now. All right, set number 2 for front squats. Went pretty good. I'm gonna try to get as many as feel comfortable. I think the last one I got was like 9 or 10. So I'm assuming I'll be around 7 to 9 on this one, but we'll see. The fatigue might have set in, might be a bit harder. So we'll give it a try. Felt good. Felt like the weight was kind of slipping a bit there. Probably didn't get set the best, but feeling good. I've been watching a lot of garage gym reviews. It's a YouTube channel. And man, it's done two things for me. Made me wish I had a lot more money that I could spend on a garage gym. And two, it makes me wish that I had like a 2 or 3 car garage that I could work out in, so I could have a ton of cool equipment. Because man, there is some cool stuff out there. Not only for garage gyms, but also just commercial gyms and how, you know, the machines are set up. Been hearing a lot about Prime, like Prime Fitness and their machines. Apparently they're pretty solid. Like, give you one of the best workouts, like, consistently. So yeah, it's been fun to watch, kind of see, but I also have to be real with myself and not want to spend all my money on gym equipment when I don't have a job, live with my parents, and have to use their garage and follow their rules, which there's nothing wrong with. Just gonna be, you know, hard to just be like, hey, I'm taking over your garage with all this gym equipment I want, and I'm going in debt for it. I don't think anyone would be too thrilled with me, both my girlfriend and my parents. So yeah. All right, third and final set, front squats. I do feel it in my quads. I do feel like they're a bit tighter. Feeling a bit more sore. So we'll see how fun these Bulgarian split squats are. If you guys hear some noise, I'm sorry. It sounds like it's about to start raining. So we'll see how the audio sounds. All right, gonna go straight into calf raises. I'm gonna try something a little different today for my calf raise. Still gonna stand up on this plate, but I'm gonna hold my dumbbells instead. I do a bit more of a body weight one. I just feel like overall doing the barbell hasn't been the best for my workout. But yeah, these are feeling a lot better. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that went pretty good. What I might try to do is move the bench back a little bit and actually slide the weight over to the edge of my platform to give myself even more room. Yeah, I mean, that felt a little better, but I don't know. Still haven't quite figured out how to best do the calf raises here. But for the sake of the video, I think it would be done. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.